Okay, I just want to go through with you guys the kind of first 2 days, the days before these two that I've had trading NAS 100 or NASDAQ or whatever one you call it, and I'm just gonna go through what I've done. And obviously, these days I didn't fully have the strat how I have it down packed now. I'm just gonna go through all the trades, what was going through my head, what was going through my mind, and quickly just like give you lot a breakdown and an update to passing this second funded that we currently have and that we're currently doing. Cool. So we've come here on the Tuesday. The Tuesday was like this first day. I'm like, yeah, let me do this NASDAQ sign. What I've seen is these beautiful relatively equal highs. Relatively equal highs. As you notice, hasn't even touched in New York session. So I'm currently trading London session with this Saturn. And I'm just like, yeah, bro, these have to get taken out. These are too clean. These are too clean. As you can see, eventually we did get them taken out. But yeah, they were too clean. So what did I do? Bro, I was just finding any way to enter. Which, you know, let me just move this back. I don't know. So yeah, we must have broke above or just shown upside movement. Don't know why I entered from, maybe this fair value up or something, but I entered. And I wanted to take up here. See, we had a little movement. And I moved my stop loss up. It was originally here, I can tell you, but I moved it up. And then, yeah, boom, we all got taken. I entered multiple positions on this. I think I entered another one up here, another one here, screenshot on the screen, hashtag now. Yeah, you see all my positions, my entries, and we eventually got tagged out here in the morning session. Now, cool, we come back afternoon times now. 9:36 market open here, and I see, okay, we've come down, we've taken out liquidity to the left, and we'll look in here, but we also did take out this low right here, so yeah, I was cool to buy. And then, boom, we've come, and I see this inverse fair value gap right here. So I think this is where I entered from, as you can see, and we just pull straight down to, I'm still at this time I'm still targeting these equals highs. Boom, straight down to stops. Stops should even be this last low, so I didn't lose that much. But yeah, straight down to stops. Then I see, okay, boom, we're coming back up again. Yeah, must be crazy alert. I should have realistically entered at this inverse fair value gap. I need to be entering at the first one to get the best entry. Do you know what I'm saying? But who knows why I entered up here? I think I might have entered at one of these FVGs. Bro, who knows? A good thing I didn't enter up here, innit? I did wait. Can't lie, guys. I did wait, but obviously I should have just let it come and enter me here. Boom. But anyways, I entered here. Enjoyed whatever draw down, up, down, and then we eventually move up to take out those equal highs. I would have avoided this first loss in the morning. This one, I can say, even with the strat I have now, I probably would have still taken this loss. But then I would have been up more profit for the day after I made this. And as you can see, I made 4% from this trade. If I show you the history, I made 4%, which means I did risk around 2% or something for this trade because it's only a 1 to 2. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a bit more risk that I'm putting on because my stop loss be a bit bigger. But if I did get entry down here, do you know what I'm saying? It would have been way better. So actually, that's one thing that's going to be improving my entries, stop losses, etc. Now moving on to yesterday, guys. I promise you, I recorded all of yesterday. I recorded it all, but I forgot. So sometimes my OBS bugs out, and my camera's on, but my screen weren't. So cool. This day right here, I entered, there's another trade position that I think I've taken off. This was the first one, before 8:30, see what I'm saying? This kind of stuff's getting eliminated, wouldn't have even lost this. I entered this one here, this sell, because what had we done, and again, I knew I shouldn't be doing this at this point. I saw that we took out these equal highs to the left before 7. I should be admitting this, but I saw it taken out, so I was looking for any sell, for the sell opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So when we had now broken down here, I was waiting for like this inverse fair value up here. I promise you, I had a limit set. And I deleted it, bro. Because when we broke down again and we did this fat thing and we left this fair value up, I was like, oh, what if it just cuts from here? Hence why you can see my entries right here. Even though it did always, bro, I'm telling you guys, the market, when you have your entry and you know what you're doing, the market will just be patient. That's what I have to be telling myself these days. Just be patient. If you don't get your entry that you want, just leave it, man. You missed the trade. It's simple as that. But look, this would have been a beautiful entry. And we came down and we took out this low. eventually, well, it made this low, obviously here, and then we eventually came and took it out. I probably would have. Let's see if I would have done this, had my entry here, and even here, bro. What's that? A nice 1 to 4, 1 to 4.6. That's a beautiful trade right there. Do you know what I'm saying? But as you can see, now when 9:30 hit, anyways, let's go back to my original. That's the first trade, yeah. Awful, awful, awful. What's that? A 1 to 1, bro. What's wrong with me? Anyways, cool. Now 9:30 come, we've taken out this buy sell side. So you've gone up. We've also taken out this buy side now, and I see we have a little turnaround. Cool. We've had this turnaround. When we break through this fair value gap, as soon as I'm on it, I'm like, bro. When we break through this fair value gap, I'm in on the retracement on the inverse, and I was there, literally, W entry, and we plummeted down and took out this low. And what I could have carried on, and I had placed my stops. I had placed my take profit low, like below these lows right here, and below this low actually, because I think this is a 15-minute fair value gap. So I thought it was going below there, but I saw ICT literally was on stream while I was in that trade, but I didn't realize he was live, and he was saying, yeah, there's no other liquidity after this. Do you know what I'm saying? Within the NY session. So if I was thinking, I could have just put my stops here and came out. Simple as that. But what did I do? I was still believing it was going to go down, even though we took sell side again. Now we're going to look for buy side liquidity, and there's equal highs up here. Even though we did that, I still held it, ended up coming out around here. I'll put a screenshot on the screen for all my position and trades or whatever. And then I was like, oh man, what if it still drops? And we still hadn't taken out this high, so I entered again, taken out again. So that's just me being silly, and yeah, just kind of still first 2 days getting my head around. No real step-by-step strat at this point in time. But as you can see, that's what had me. So yeah, those are the past 2 days. Overall, I was up about I made 4%. So I was the first day I made around 3% or just about. I was in profit for that, and then this day took me, basically wiped out all of it, and I was up maybe like $30 something for the 2 days. And then obviously, we had today, which I'm down a bit more. I think I lost 1.5% of the trade today, which I'm not mad at because that was fully strat. But yeah, that's just a summary for the past 2 days, and I will be uploading every single day, every trade I take until we pass the funding and beyond, so you lot can see. Anything you want to say in the comments, hit me.